month, our happy medium stops by. She is all about helping people tap into their own intuition, and she uses her own intuition to find out, you know, look at some of those things that you might not even notice about yourself.
Here for Audience Rapid Reading, say hi once again to Jodi Livon. Hi, Jodi.
Nice to see you.
You've already got someone joining you on the couch here. This is Jeannie from Excelsior High. Jeannie, we'll let that reading begin.
Okay, so the first thing as I was opening up, even before we went on, is I heard somebody say perfection. You like perfection.
Yes.
Neat, 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 neat. And then, this is so cool, and then up pops this like spirit behind you. He's got kind of wavy hair and sparkly, sparkly, sparkly eyes like you. So this is somebody that's on the other side in heaven coming to say hello to you. Is your dad on the other side?
Yes.
Did he have sparkling eyes?
He had eyes just like mine.
Oh, I see. And would he be wanting to be part of this? Did he like it when people paid attention to him and heard what he had to say? Yes, and did he think, even when you were older, that he knew better than you and he should tell you some things?
Yeah.
Bless his heart, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, and this has been on your mind, in the back of your mind. You've been working a little bit on working out that you're still a little bit ticked about this and working this through. Right?
Absolutely.
You're doing a very good job at it, and it is good to forgive as far as you can forgive, and then you just keep moving forward because you don't want it to have a hold of you now. Because he did his best, and it wasn't so perfect, right?
Very true.
Look
So
at this.
help me understand when she's talking about you being ticked about something. Can you help the audience understand what's going through your head?
Oh, my father, it was a very dysfunctional relationship, and I never had a close relationship with him. I'm envious of people that have good relationships with their dad.
But you see,
I
you
never
have
did.
good relationships with other people, and this is how you've made this right for yourself.
Oh, thanks.
So what have you been doing, Jeannie, to kind of work through that? Because I think when you talk about maybe not having a great relationship with your dad, I think a lot of people watching can relate to that, or not having that, what they wanted out of a parent, they never got. And they hold on to that for a long time. So what have you been doing to let that go and to forgive, as Jodi said that you were doing?
Well, I think what you have to realize is that by being angry about it, it's just me that it's eating up.
Yeah.
So if you can say, you know what, I just have to, even before he passed away, I kind of said, I've got to remove myself from this because it's just not healthy.
And so, Jodi, for the dad, who you're obviously connecting with on the other side, is there regret coming from him? Is there a feeling that he now knows better, that he would have done better had he known better?
He's very interesting. I wouldn't say he would say, I regret it. I would say he would say, I understand it. Because he's not, the personality isn't somebody that said, I'm super sorry. He hasn't gotten there yet, but he is working on it. And he did come here to say to you, I see what I did.
He's continuing to work on himself even as he's on the other side.
Yes, he is.
Okay. All right. Look at that, Jeannie. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
stopping
you for
by our
sharing.
couch, Jeannie.
Thank you. Care.
Next up, Andy. Andy from Anoka. Andy
From Anoka, yeah.
I
Hi,
like
sir.
that. Hi,
Hello.
Andy.
Have a seat. Jodi, take it
you.
away.
Halloween capital, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just say your first name once.
Andy.
So you actually do have a lot of spirit energy around you yourself, and I feel like you can connect with it. But the biggest thing I want to say is you're a very, very empathetic human being. And you pick things up about people all the time, and I feel like they sit with you, and it's like a sponge. You've inhaled it, and you don't really let it out, and you take things personally sometimes as a result. And I want to help you with that.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of people do things like this. They totally take it personally, or they pick up somebody's mood, and they don't take it personally, but they have it inside of them.
Right.
So people have their emotions because they are working on something, and that's their lesson. Whatever they're doing, if they have a fit about something or they're out acting in some kind of funny way to you, they're working their stuff out. You don't have to fix it. That's for them to do. You get to stay in your own space, love your own energy, and work on things about you. You don't have to be involved, and you don't have to feel bad for them. You know?
Andy, you're here, you're a part of our Rockstar Road with the
Yes.
Minnesota Philharmonic.
The Minnephil, yeah.
The audience, friends of yours, are apparently nodding their heads as this is going on. What do you think they're nodding at? What's resonating with you?
Well, I am very empathetic, and I pick up on a lot of energy. And we're in the orchestra together, and you have to silently just, feel each other. you know, and pick up on that.
So that connection is such a benefit for you
Oh,
in
yeah.
what you do in the orchestra.
It is.
But Jodi's saying that at some points it can almost be a challenge for you because you can do it too
Overwhelming.
much.
Oh yeah, particularly personally.
So what does he do then to try to let go of those things? I mean, you just explained. I mean, are there conscious steps that he can take when he's feeling, okay, I'm absorbing someone else's mood.
Yeah.
I'm
Great
taking it on
question.
myself. What can I physically do to just release it?
The first thing is to be able to recognize it. So when
Yeah.
you know how you feel at any given moment, all of a sudden you feel different, then you're like, okay, I think I'm picking up on somebody else's stuff. I have to separate that out. So the first step is to know it. The second one is to go, that's not mine. Bless them, that's not mine. And the other thing is, your heart, it's like it's so open all the time and it's really wonderful, but turn that love in for you and love yourself up even more. You're beautiful.
Thank
Love
you.
yourself up
Thank
even
you,
more,
thank you,
and then
thank
you
you.
won't feel like you're like responding to people all the time.
That's great.
Doesn't Andy feel like the guy you just want to go and have some coffee with? You feel like he's going to listen to you really well,
I
and you're just going
know.
to feel good at the end of it?
I just
do,
love it.
yeah.
Andy, thank you so
Thanks.
Thank
much.
you.
We
Thank you,
really
Jodi.
appreciate having you here. Jodi, great job. So good. So Jodi has a weekly blog where you can keep up on what she's up to. She'll tell you all about her readings and her events. And one of her latest posts, Do Dogs Have Karma?, has been a big hit.
Oh, well,
We
intriguing.
wonder about this a lot. We posted a link on our website, twincitieslive.com. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners.
Oh, is that okay? There you go. Thank you, Jodi.
Thank
Good to
you.
be with you. Hey, next.